everyone, welcome back to my channel. First, a small update. I have now set up this channel to be a perfume channel, so if you're interested in fragrances, please consider subscribing. There will be more coming from me. Starting off, I want to share with you a few things that I picked up recently. I'm really excited to try them, so if you want to see what I got, just keep watching. The first one I picked up is Prada La Femme Eau de Parfum version. I really like this perfume. I bought it blindly. I couldn't find it anywhere to smell in store, but I don't regret it at all. I have to say I really like this. It's described as oriental floral, but it's really light and airy, and there is really lots of exotic flowers. There is tiara flower, there is ylang ylang, there is tuberose, but it's not overpowering in any way. They are blended so well that it just creates this overall feeling of lightness and freshness, and I do get some sweetness from the tuberose, not in a gourmand way, but I mean it's not soapy, as I've read online a lot that it smells like soap, which I really don't like. So I was kind of apprehensive at first to pick it up because I really don't like these screechy soapy perfumes, but this one is just very fluffy and like cloud around you that is just uplifting and very beautiful to wear. I will keep wearing it, and I will make a separate review for each perfume that I have bought, so let me know which one you would like to see first in the comments. So I will not go into too many details of how it wears because I want to really do a detailed review on this one, but stay tuned. So Prada La Femme, definite thumbs up from me. Next up we have Delina Exclusif from Parfums de Marly. And I was really debating which one to pick up. At first, when I was ordering them, I had to again buy it blindly because we don't have them here in store, and online I found it like the shipping of a sample costed more than the sample itself, so I was kind of like, is it worth it? And then I found a very good deal online, and I was like, okay, now it's now or never, so I have to pull the trigger on one of these perfumes. And I was really debating between Delina and Delina Exclusif, and I even like posted a forum on Fragrantica to ask people who have tried them both that which one should I go for. Which one would they recommend, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos, so stay tuned if you're interested to hear my thoughts on Delina Exclusif. I will review it separately and give my experience from it as a lover of gourmand perfumes. So this is the beautiful Delina Exclusif. Have a look at this bottle. I actually illustrated the bottle as well before I bought the perfume. I had no idea that I'll be buying it, so I really like this perfume. From what I've heard online, I was really intrigued, and you know, I tested it myself. I have some thoughts and I'll share it with you in a separate video, but just to give you like a quick roundup. So this on initial spray, very sweet, roses. I get a lot of like fluffy cloud kind of sensation. I can smell a pear. There is also some citrusy notes, but it's overall really created like a fluffy, sweet cloud that immediately wraps you into it, and really creates this feeling of coziness. So this is what I get. I heard that, okay, it's very sexy, etc. I don't get sexy vibe from this. I get a lot of coziness and just very comforting. So this is how I experience it at first. I do get that later on in the dry down it starts to get more interesting and develops, so I will wear it more and come back to you with a video on this one. Next up we have another beauty from Parfums de Marly, and this is Safanad. I have to say that this perfume also, I found it online. Actually someone was selling a bottle, so I was able to pick it up half price, so that was a great deal because these perfumes are not cheap. So I again would have bought it blindly, but just reading the reviews online, I was really intrigued by this one because many people were liking it and I wanted to see what this is about. So when I got a chance, I picked it up immediately. Let's have a look at the beautiful bottle. Look at it. It's again the same as Delina, but I kind of prefer this aesthetic more, maybe because I'm more into, you know, more like oriental type of perfume, so this is kind of more my vibe. And what does it smell like? Guys, let me tell you, I just fell in love with this immediately. Oh, it's so beautiful, this one. Absolute love, absolute love. So on initial spray, this one, I have to say, I got this kind of flashbacks from a perfume that I loved back in the day a lot, and I still do. Cinema from Yves Saint Laurent, and I was like, whoa, what is this? So yeah, so this is described as an oriental. It has magnolia, amber, pear, also orange blossom, you can sense it, also cinnamon. I do love this perfume a lot, and I want to wear it more and give a full review, because this is something that potentially I would definitely repurchase if I run out, because it's coming up there in status for me. Like, I want to see how it wears on different weather conditions. I mean, I want to see how it wears throughout the day, how it wears outside, how it wears inside. So I definitely want to really get to know it a bit better before I go into a review. But let me tell you, if you're an oriental lover and you love spicy, very smooth, sensual perfumes, this one is one to watch, definitely. Next up, we have something special from the house of Givenchy. This perfume was so hard to get my hands on. I've been reading a lot online, and this is Organza Indecence by Givenchy. So guys, this is the latest version of the perfume, and it's called Les Parfums Mythiques Organza Indecence. Butcher the pronunciation, but what I mean to say is that this is some sort of a reformulation of the original that many people loved online. I've been reading about it through years, and it was compared also to Dior Addict, which I absolutely love. It's been my signature scent for many years. So I was always interested of this, but I couldn't find it online, and now that I found this bottle, I definitely jumped on the opportunity, and I was really curious to see what it really smells like. Online it's described as a oriental woody, and yes, so I don't get wood in this perfume, but I do get a lot of cinnamon. So the perfume has notes of cinnamon, amber, plum. So plum definitely is something that you smell. I smell like dried plums in this one. And then it has mandarin. So overall, very oriental, spicy, definitely. You absolutely, or at least on my skin, I feel the spice very strongly. It's warm without being sweet in any way. And I want to test it out and see what how it performs longevity wise, because overall I tend to not smell perfumes on me after maybe 1-2 hours. So I want to see also how people around me would comment on this one. Would they be able to smell it in terms of longevity? Because I find that maybe it is the one that isn't lasting well on me, and I don't know, is this only the reformulation, how the original was behaving, but overall I really like this one, and I will update you guys later with a review that is dedicated especially to this one. And I saved the best for last, or something like that, because I actually love many of the perfumes that I showed in here so far, but this one is my latest baby. I got it just yesterday, and it's Armani Prive Rouge Malachite. Da, 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 da. Let's have a look at the beauty. Look, it lives in this nice box, and I got the 50 ml, and it's just this tiny baby. Have a look. The bottle is just gorgeous, guys. I love it, and I usually don't like red color, so I'm really surprised how much I love this. But it has this kind of like a lacquered finish, so it definitely looks really sophisticated and stylish. But that's not why I bought this perfume. So let me tell you, oh, this is just something so special, and it goes immediately up there in my chart of perfumes that I love. I know it's too early to say, I need to wear it some more, but so far I'm really impressed. So I really love the notes in this one. I'm usually not a tuberose fan whatsoever, because this one does contain tuberose. It also has amber, ylang ylang. It has also like a Kashmirian vibe and a bit of sage, and it says that it has also pepper, but I don't sense any of that. So what it is when you spray it on the skin, it's just this cloud of tuberose mixed with benzoin, so it has this round sweet vibe to it, a bit resinous, but never heavy. So it's so alluring, guys. When I sprayed it on me, I just couldn't stop sniffing. It's wonderful. I would totally recommend it. So seductive, very stylish, so it does smell expensive. This perfume is definitely a statement. It's very well blended. It's not ever too sweet or too heavy or too spicy or anything of the sort. It's just wonderful. And from projection wise, I feel it's quite strong, but I want to keep wearing it and get back to you with a detailed review, because this baby is one to keep. I love this one and I'm really happy I picked it up. I know the price is steep. Just to give you an idea what this one smells to me, I would say if you mix Orchid Soleil by Tom Ford with Alien by Thierry Mugler, take the best parts of both perfumes, you would get something similar to this. But this one is really special to me. I say if you like either of those perfumes, give it a sniff. See how you like it. In my book, this is a winner. So guys, this was the haul for today. I'm really happy with my purchases and I'm really excited to keep playing with them, see how they perform, see what I think of them. For the time being, of course, I do like them. Some of them, actually most of them were blind buys, so I'm surprised that this was so successful. I tend to blind buy a lot. I don't recommend it too much because it can be hard for the wallet, but if you do research and kind of ready to take a risk, it might just pay off. So guys, if you're interested to have a review on any of those perfumes, please let me know which one would you be interested for me to review first. I will definitely review all of them, but I want to know which one is most interesting for you. This was all from me for today, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!